Tonight, one family is finally getting some relief after their next-door neighbor set their home on fire. Good evening, and thanks so much for joining us for 12 News at 6.
We're joined now by investigative and consumer reporter Katie Wilcox, who helped this family get some answers.
Yeah, Mark Caribe, it's been 8 months since that fire, but this story is about what came next when their insurance company wasn't paying for the damage until we started calling.
It was scary and super frustrating.
If the last 8 months had a title,
if it was a movie, I survived.
Lisha Davis and Kirill Korta might struggle to name it.
Out of the fire and into the long slog of trying to get someone to pay for your damages.
We're just kind of like stuck.
Just kind of in a limbo where...
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like a limbo.
Whatever the headline, these two have been frustrated.
The frustrating thing is, like, it happened to us, so it wasn't like our fault.
Still able to laugh, even after all they've been through.
There shouldn't be so many roadblocks in the way of us just being able to live in our house the way it was before they lit it on fire.
After their next door neighbor lit it on fire.
Hello?
August 26, 2023.
911. Our neighbor just set our car on fire. Okay, I need the police here.
Lisha saw their neighbor acting erratically, shaking a red gas canister.
No! He set our yard on fire. It's gonna fire our whole house up.
And throwing a match.
Okay, we have lots of help and now. Where's your neighbor? He's still setting his fence on fire.
The Mesa Fire and Police Departments arrived quickly, saving most of the home and taking the man into custody.
We kind of felt relieved and thought, like, okay, it's over now, like, we're safe, we can go back.
Everybody's okay.
But that was just the beginning.
And then the fire department was like, oh, there's like a major water leak under your house and you can hear it, so we're gonna have to turn the water off. And we're like, okay.
The fire spread under the floor, damaging their electrical and water systems, their flooring, their fence, their wall. Estimates say costs are over $35,000.
We still haven't had the insurance fix anything. The only things that have been fixed was stuff that we fixed ourselves.
The law really requires the insurer to act reasonably and promptly.
Attorney Pam Whitty specializes in property and insurance claims. She's not involved in this case.
If there are delays, they can be reasonable, but unreasonable delays are not permitted.
This happened in late August. Is that a typical response time?
So the insurer can take as long as they need to. There could be turnover of staff or somebody out on leave. I think I'm surprised a little bit by that time, just generally speaking.
The couple did hire a public adjuster to help with their claims, but they still waited. So they contacted 12 News for help.
Please leave a message after the tone.
We began calling and got no answers, but...
Well, because as soon as you called them and told them that you were talking to us, all of a sudden we got a check. They sent it overnight, like next day, right after they spoke to you.
That check covered just a fraction of the repairs, so we kept calling. Hi, this is Katie Wilcox with 12 News in Phoenix, Arizona. And we learned their case had been reassigned. So where does this leave you guys right now?
I'm at least hopeful.
In limbo. But I am a little bit more hopeful, at least.
And then one more phone call.
Chad had said that we had been waiting for long enough, so he was just going to approve the previous appraisal, and he was going to just send us the check for the full amount that our adjuster had asked for.
Yeah.
Kirill and Lisha finally received their full coverage.